For game 3, I boarded in the second Deprive for a Ponder. Get those Persecutors and Thought Hemorrhages. This hand is interesting. I kept on the assumption that my first Cobra would die. I'll play the second one, and throw the third one away to a Lightning, and Mind Spring for 3. It's kind of the game plan. But you'll see in a minute the game did not play out that way. So I played Cobra, and he once again has nothing on turn 2, which I love. Doesn't kill the Cobra, doesn't have a leech. So I'm not going to play 2 Cobras here and just run into his pulse. So I Hail Mary Depths, and I showed Sphinx and Avenger and Rampant Growth. Put the Sphinx on top, and I play a Cobra here because I can cast my Sphinx next turn if he doesn't kill these. And sure enough, he just Rampant Growths and plays land. And so we make a Sphinx. Already knew about that. And send for 4. He plays his Abyssal Persecutor, but I'm not really worried at this point because he has to keep it on defense. Like, if he wants to trade 6 for 5 here, I will. So I'm just gonna draw a billion cards off my double Lotus Cobra. Now he does send, which as soon as he sends, I know that he has another one, and regret not playing the Avenger. But if I play the Avenger, and he Lightnings me, and I don't hit a land, and then he pulses me, like, it just puts me in a really bad spot, whereas if I Mind Spring, no matter what he does, I can find a way out of it. So that's why I did the Mind Spring instead of running Avenger out there for 5. So sure enough, the second Persecutor, but I have a Sphinx. So I'm just going to double block one of them if he tries to attack. But I have a third Lotus Cobra and a billion mana ramping effects and death manipulation and whatnot. So this is a really fun turn, and I'm not even going to commentate on it. I'm just going to let you watch the dirtiness unfold. I'm sure I could have done a few things a little more optimally. There's a billion decisions, but the basic idea is to just filter through cards with the ramping effects while you're producing mana, and the end result's pretty fantastic. Yes, that is correct. Avenger, pump the guys, and cast Sphinx, with Deprive on top and Hail Mary Depths in hand. That was a pretty good turn, if I do say so myself. He has the pulse, but it really just doesn't matter. Land off the top from the Oracle. Hail Mary Depths. If you didn't see it, was Explore, Narcolepsy. I ordered them in that order. because I don't want him to see the narcolepsy, so I'm not going to put it on top, and there's no point in putting it in the middle, so I put it on the bottom, and I'm just going to cycle the explorers into it, and get to see fresh cards from my Oracle. Terminates the Avenger, and Thought Hemorrhages me, which he knows I have Deprive in hand, so if I don't Deprive, then he domes me for 3, gets my Deprive anyway, I don't get to bounce a Halimere Depths, and he shuffles away my Narcolepsy. So, obviously, I Deprive, and bounce the Halimere Depths. He plays a Sprouting Thronex and passes. Now, I actually mess up here. I say that like it's a surprise. Oh, wow. AJ messed up. Shocker. No, but it's... What I should have done here is Halimere Depths, and... wait, what should I have done? Halimere Depths, put the land on top, or put the Narcolepsy on top and then explore into it. No, that doesn't make sense. I guess I didn't play bad. Look at that. Explorer, Explorer. I just play a billion lands because I have an Oracle and 2 Explorers active, and keep hitting them off the top. And another Narcolepsy. Now, I was going to hold that Tectonic Edge because I want to double block this thing with the Sphinx if he attacks, and chump with the plant, and maybe take 3, maybe chump with a Cobra. But he has no cards in his hand, and so if he attacks, he can't bring the Raging Ravine and not die. So, I mean, I'm fine just living it up, living on the edge. Lightning's me. Bash into his guy here, because, I mean, I just want him dead. Like, he has no outs to this game state anyway. Like, even Consuming Vapors, he goes to 9 and then dies exactly. So, he has no outs to that game state, so there's no reason to give him extra turns. I mean, I threw away a Sphinx, yes, that is card disadvantage, but obviously for the greater good.